A warm welcome everybody once again here from my little basement-based diecast studio in Bavaria in Germany. Today's topic, Mini GT. As you can see, we have 4 cars that we are going to take a closer look at. So these are not the latest releases, but I'm getting more and more into the brand Mini GT. Why, I'm going to tell you in this video. But now I'm trying to get my hands on some older stuff before it's gone, because you know, when it's gone, and maybe in the future it will be expensive. So we have these 4 cars and we have this parking lot pad that I will show you. So let's do a quick walkthrough and start with this guy here. This is the LB Works Nissan GTR R35, a pink pig. You know, Mini GT has a lot of these Nissan GTRs, and to be honest, it's not my favorite car, but sometimes they have such cool decos and body kits from these tuning companies that I have to get them. And we have the Toyota Supra in super white. We have the Lamborghini Huracan Evo in blue Eleos. And this guy here, the Porsche 911 Carrera S in guards red. But I would say we start with this thing here. Oh, it's hard to get the whole packaging on the camera. This is the parking lot pad from Mini GT. You know, it says here Type A. So there's a Type B. And I don't know, I guess it's called a Japanese version or something like that, with diagonal parking. You know what I mean. So this is what we are going to start with. Let's take this thing out of its packaging. I'm planning to use this in my future videos and presentations because I think it does look very nice. Yeah. This thing, let's bring the camera down a little bit so we can see it better. This thing cost me, I think, 10 euros, and I think that is a fair price. It's a little bit like a mouse pad, I would say, but it feels very, very thick and solid. So yeah, I hope I will have a good time with this thing. And let's put these guys in the background, and let's start with the Porsche. Huh? So, you know, I always do real-time unboxings, so you can go with me through the emotions of diecast unboxing. Maybe you have seen one of my other videos where I did some green light stuff that always comes with these quality issues. Well, anyway, that's not the topic today. We are going to take a look at these guys. So here we have the Porsche Carrera S in guards red. This is the licensing stuff, and the number, here it is, 283. So, if you're not familiar with Mini GT, or if this is one of the first videos that you are watching on my channel, these cars always come in these cardboard boxes and with these plastic inserts, I don't know how you call it, clamshells, and there inside is the car. And when you don't have your car on display, you can always put it back here and store it, which is a very cool idea. And always put the insert right back into the packaging, otherwise you will mix them up and never find the right one for your car again. So here is the Porsche in red. I also got this guy here, I think in yellow. Yeah, very cool. It's not my favorite color, but it does look good. As I mentioned before, why do I like a Mini GT so much? For me, this is like kind of a sweet spot of diecast. You know, these guys here come with a metal body, metal base, and rubber tires. And normally they are in a, let's say, in my opinion, perfect quality. I would say I own right now 35 or 40 of these cars, and I have one with a little quality issue and one with major quality issues. But the other cars are nearly perfect. So this one seems perfect too. Let's take a look at the mirrors. Normally they are rubberized. Well, I think this is more, these are kind of hard, these mirrors. We have lensed headlights, the Porsche badge on the hood. And I guess in the center of the wheels, it's hard to see, is that also the Porsche logo? I think so. It's hard to see, it's so small. Yeah, look at the back. Get this golden lettering here below the big Porsche lettering. Yeah, does look cool. It's not my favorite color, but hey, it's a Porsche. And yeah, really, really cool. So now let's see if it rolls. Normally they roll perfectly. And so this one does too. And that is, you know, why I love Mini GT. Normally you have a really, really good quality. They roll, and as I said, metal body, metal base, and rubber tires, and you know, this thing has a certain weight and it really, really feels good, and you can roll it around on your table. Maybe you see in the background there's some more expensive stuff from Tarmac and I think a Para 64, which is also very, very cool. But you know, I keep them in this acrylic cases. Otherwise, you break some parts off. And I think this is an amount of detail on these Mini GT cars that is, in my opinion, perfect. So we go on with the Lamborghini Huracan Evo in blue Eleos. So this is number 229. And this one does also look really, really good. So I think as you can see, the Porsche had some details on the base. The Lamborghini does not have these details. Some of these bases do show or to say what type of car it is, but don't ask me when Mini GT does it and when not. In this case, it just says Mini GT and made in China. The base normally is secured with screws. In this case, I don't know where the second one is. Maybe one is enough. So let's take a look at the car once again. Really, really cool. Love this metallic blue color. We got the Lamborghini badge on the hood. We got lensed headlights. Really, really cool wheels. I know that some collectors don't like that these cars don't have any brake discs and calipers, but yeah, in my opinion, it's. I mean, in this case, it's obvious because you have these big holes in the rims, but normally, I think that's okay. And for me, the quality and yeah, the quality is the most important thing in my opinion. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Let's take a look at the back. Got details on the exhausts. Got a license plate that says Huracan Evo. And look at this Lamborghini badge here. Focus. I think these are fantastic details, and we got some. Is this just painted? It's hard to see. It looks a little bit like an insert. I don't know, to be honest. Here we got some details of the engine. Yeah, another really cool. Is this a? Oh, here. No, it's nothing. I thought it had a paint issue, but it was nothing. Once again, perfect quality, and that is why I love this brand. So let's go on with the Toyota Supra. Number 14, as you can see, this is another packaging because it's a little bit older. The new packaging does look a little bit better. And also this one does look perfect. Love the headlights. Got the Toyota badge on the hood. Metal body, metal base. Some details on there. And the back is really detailed. I love the lights. So these are lensed headlights with a lot of details behind these lenses or plastic pieces. And look at all these writings or letterings here. The Toyota badge. The Supra license plate. The details on the exhaust. Really, really cool. This is a left-hand drive version. We got these heating wires. Yeah, it's just plain white, but it does look very, very good. So let's see if it rolls. It does. Not as good as the Porsche, and we didn't try the Lamborghini, so we have to do that. Yeah, I think the Porsche is the best roller of these three so far. Yeah. So let's get to the final one and finish this up with this one here. The LB Works Nissan GTR R35 Pink Pig. I don't know how many GTRs from Mini GT I own so far. I would say 7 or 8. It's funny because I'm always saying I'm not a big fan of this car, and I buy one after the other, but they have so many cool decors on them, and for me this is the most important thing. I love really cool liveries and decors on these cars, and normally they put them or many of their best decors on these GTRs. So yeah, cool, really cool. Yeah, I love that. So these are the parts of the pig for all of you that don't know, and it is in German. So it says Wamme, Schulter, Schinken. Oh, I'm not sure if this is spelled right. Anyways, Lende, Hirn, which means brain, Rüssel, Schulter, which is the shoulder. Yeah. Rückenspeck. Yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, as I mentioned before, look right here on the base, also metal body, metal base, and rubber tires. And here you can see it says Nissan GTR R35. Sometimes they write it on the base, sometimes not. I don't know when they do it. We got this yeah, carbon fiber pattern here on the hood, which does look very cool. Got this Liberty Walk body kit on it. Black wheels. This is a right-hand drive. The big wing here on the back. I think that the taillights are painted, and as you can see we have inserted headlights. Really cool. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I say thank you for watching. Happy hunting, see you next time. Bye.